Hello everyone, Ron here from HEISTMAN'S Hit the Road. Welcome to our channel. Join us on a travel day, moving our fifth wheel home from one campground to another. You'll get a good idea of what's involved and how we handle what we affectionately call BOSHAT days. Then, we find it's time to perform a filter change on our Clear 2.0 water system. We'll share all these experiences and more. We're happy that you're here and excited to get things started. So buckle up and let's hit the road. Last night was our last evening at Encore Lake Magic. Getting ready to bug out this morning because it is BOSHAT day. And have a few things left to pick up, like the carpet and a couple of chairs and the hoses and stuff like that. Sewer and water. But then we'll be on our way. It's only like a 10-15 minute drive over there, so we'll have to hole up outside the gate here for a while. They won't let you in early there, and they won't let you stack up there early, so it's a little overcast today, but it looks like it might burn off. As you can see, the sun is shining. Anyway, we'll be there before you know it.
Did you forget, you old man?
Hi, Tucker. How you doing, buddy?
Yes, I know.
Aww.
Yes.
Hey, is your honey not weighing?
No, it's not. It's out a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I gotta move it in. Thank you. I leave it out like that for the light.
Yeah, at night when he comes home, I have the light on so they can not trip over.
I'd probably ride like that all day, but I'll move it in.
Yeah, it's not windy or anything, and we're going to go like 10 feet, right?
You know what? We got out here right on the button, 11 o'clock.
Right on the button.
Yeah, the awning's much better now. So we're just pulled over outside the gate at Lake Magic because we had to burn off about 45 minutes before we can go over to TTO. And New Horizons, James and Susan come out to see us with Tucker. So we're here at TTO, we're in line. I think we were about 7th in line when we got here. In about 10 minutes, I think they've checked in maybe 3 campers. So, hello Halo, good morning. That's our Halo view taking a picture. She thought I said take a picture. And I just said it and she didn't, so. She's temperamental. She's sassy. Mm-hmm. Imagine that. Where did she get that from?
I can't imagine.
Yeah. Yep, can't imagine. Anyway, so we're waiting patiently. I don't know why it's taking so long, but it obviously is, so. Maybe some people were in line that didn't have reservations. I don't know. I think usually they turn them around, they let them in, they come back out, and they have to go to the office, which is right down there, the office, so. Oh, here comes a fifth wheel coming out. North Point, nice one.
That's a big one.
They just let us in. We're coming through the gate, and they confirmed what I was told over the phone, that we're on Largo 33. That should be we just went by one right-hand turn. There's number 2. Here's number 3. So the next right-hand turn is our turn. Got a lot of stickers on that camper too.
Mm-hmm.
I think they've been to more states than we have also. Got some children with their mom and dad here. I'm assuming it's mom and dad.
I would imagine.
riding around better than being inside on the video games. I'm thinking. Okay, so this will be our right-hand turn. Gotta get over that speed bump without killing the camper.
Turn
Yeah, I'm
before the
making
car's
it.
coming.
You know what? They can hang back.
Aww, little puff-puffs.
Yeah, there's a couple of cuties. Talking about the dogs. I'd like to be over on this side, but we had that spot once. But it's still a nice area over here. There's 33. That's our site right here. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Let's see what we can do.
Go ahead. You're gonna be wait. Yeah. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Come back. Then I'll tell you. Going to go on the grass.
I see it. Grass over here or over there?
The grass on your side.
Yeah, I can see it. Thank you.
Yep. Okay. Just start twisting now. Yep. Keep coming. Yep. You're good. Starting to go the wrong way.
I see it, baby.
Still too far over on the driver's side.
Am I straight to the site?
You're the front's to the passenger side a little too far, but it doesn't really matter. I just want you to pull back in because it might not matter at all.
Okay.
There's a seasonal sign on the box.
We're in 33.
It says 33, that's correct, but it also says seasonal, so that's what I'm just saying. Back in and we'll have to figure it out, and then if we're staying, we'll figure it out.
I see. That's what you were saying, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just get it back in, and if we're staying, we'll straighten it. If not,
Well, it's pretty straight now, ain't it? Or no?
yeah, it's pretty good.
Is my front got to go towards driver or passenger?
Neither. I think it's straight.
Okay.
Keep coming. I mean, just get out of the road and then we'll have to call them and find out what the hell. Yeah, the front's starting to go toward the driver's side, but
I think I'm out of the road, ain't I?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we can hang up.
Okay.
Well, we just backed into the site they gave us. And up here it says seasonal. But we'll see. We'll give them a call. We should be good. And then we can back up more if we could stay here. Right, and if I back up, I'll get the front end a little more towards the pasture, but just a little.
Just a little.
Yep.
The kids have been playing out here.
Oh, yeah. And
We'll take that site down there.
and there's a can of spray or something.
Yeah, it is. It's Fleetwood's off.
All right, well, I have to call them. Stand by. So I gave the office a call, questioned the fact that there's a seasonal note on our pedestal at this site, and I got the answering service and said, hey, this is, Heisman. We just checked in. They put us on Largo 33, and there's a seasonal sign on the pedestal. I'm going to go ahead and continue to set up. Since this is the site they gave us, go ahead and give me a call if there's an issue. And so far, I haven't heard anything, so we're going to continue to set up. I'm on the roof now because I just got Starlink up here. And we're down on the alligator pond again, but we're across the road this time. I think we were in maybe the site where that Brinkley is the last time we were here. But we like it over here. It's a good area, good site. We're happy. I've never seen swallows do this before, but probably because just never been there when they have. Pretty neat. There's the reason we don't have any water. They're repairing a leak over there. That's James and Susan's rig coming in into TTO. New Horizons RV. Said he turned down Thousand Trails Boulevard here at 11:58. There was already 10 rigs ahead of him. And Thousand Trails Boulevard is the road they're on now, coming in from the main road off 27. Claremont, Florida. I do not know what site they're going in. They didn't know until they got here. They never called. That might be them right there. That is them. Right there. All right, I don't know. I'll keep an eye and see if they come over in this section just on the other side of the trees. Maybe I might see them again. Well, I don't see them back there. Back that way behind me. So I'll just drive over. I'll give them a little time to get set up a little bit or backed in at least, and then I'll drive over and say hello. We've got a Airstream backing in over here, right behind us. Those numbers on the back, that 23940, I think that's like an Airstream club or something like that. So their members 23940. If I learn more about that, I'll share. A lot of them are numbered like that. Anyone for a magic carpet ride? Man, is it windy here and cold. Brr. That wind's going right through us. Yeah, right now the temperature is 55. But I bet with that wind blowing the way it is, it feels colder than that with the wind chill. Got a couple of sandhill cranes over there trying to stay warm, right? It's been almost a year since we installed the Clear 2.0 water 3-stage filter system in our rig. And, you know, it made a huge difference with the taste of water and everything. And still, even then, we just did it because we were used to it. We ran all our drinking water through a Brita pitcher filter, right? And fantastic difference, big difference. With just the Brita alone, a lot of places the water was discolored and it had a foul taste. So, but with this system, along with the Brita, man, no complaints at all. But what we've noticed lately is the Brita filter in the pitcher is clogging quicker. So you could tell because the water dripping through becomes slower and slower and slower. And that's happening faster now after we change a filter. So obviously it's time that I changed out the filters in our Clear 2.0 system. So that's what I'll be doing today. So those of you who watched the installation video for this system, you know, you're very familiar with it. And I'll link that in the description. I've already went ahead and bypassed it. And Jacki doesn't plan on using any water anyway, but she needs to flush the toilet, she can. Got this isolated off and the bypass open, so it bypasses this whole thing while I'm changing the filters. So I've got a strap wrench and we'll go ahead and get started. So what I'm gonna do off camera, so I'm not trying to struggle with this and film at the same time, I'm gonna loosen each canister one at a time so they're you know, hand tight. And I'm just gonna use this strap wrench. And then from there on, I'll bring you back in. So I've got them all broke loose with the strap wrench. I've got a rag underneath there. I usually keep that there anyway in case there's any drips. And I check it once in a while, make sure it's not moist. Make sure there's no leaking. So I'm gonna start with the first one. I'm gonna get them all off there, and I got my drain pan here. I can't catch it underneath, but I can dump it out once I have it off there and lower it down. I'm gonna lose some water. I can't do it without losing some water. We'll just keep her mopped up, that's all. Alright, so that one's empty, number one. I'm sorry if I'm breathing hard. I'm like on the back end of a 2.5-week flu. I'm still coughing and congested. I got chest congestion too. But I'm feeling much better now. Jacki's not feeling well. Hopefully that won't be much longer. She slept good last night. Prior 2 nights, she hardly slept at all. All right, got them all 3 out of there. Dumped out. One important detail, after I took the last filter off, stage 3, the one on the far right, this gasket stayed on the assembly, so I had to reach up in there and pluck it out. Now, another sanitation measure I'm taking is I'm keeping my hands sanitized with these wipes. I've already done it once, twice, now this is 3 times. Okay. So this is the old stage 3 filter coming out. I'm going to put it down in the drain pan. Okay, now there's an O-ring in the bottom of that. This is the new stage 3 filter, and I got to get that O-ring out of the bottom of that. That's why I sanitize. You got to reach in here, and I don't want to have to sanitize after. All right. And this is, I bought a 2-pack of these, the stage 3, when I bought the original filters that I put in with the installation. And that's what this is. This is the second one that I didn't use. I've been storing it. I had it wrapped in cellophane. And we're going to drop it right down in there. And that's the third one. I'm going to get that started back in there. Just gonna clockwise thread it back in where it came from. You saw where it came from. So this is the stage 2 filter, and I can see the gasket came out with a filter. Now the stage 2 filter is the one with the cage on the outside, like these. I bought these at the, no, I guess I bought them online, right from Clear 2.0, because I didn't have any extras of these. Okay, there's the filter that came out. I don't like the fact it went on the table, so I'm gonna drop the filter side down. And I'm gonna sanitize the gasket that fell on the table. All right, we're gonna start that back on, the middle one. Here's the stage 1 filter. You can see how dirty that one is. That did the bulk of the work, right? Both gaskets came out. Good deal. I'm gonna go ahead and sanitize again. Okay. Drop that right down in there. And thread that back up into number 1, far left. I'm going to just go ahead and hand tighten all 3 of these. Stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. And then we're going to come back in with a strap wrench because they got to be tight. They will leak and you'll fight them forever. I did not have a strap wrench when I first installed them, so I went and bought one and finally got these things tight enough to stop leaking. So they got to be tight. Okay. Okay, so I use a strap wrench and I reefed them good and tight. And we'll see what happens. I'm going to close the bypass. I'm going to open the inlet. You can hear it, the water's coming in. And then when the filters fill up, you can see the pressures come up. They're coming up now. I don't want to open it right up and shock it. So you can hear the flow slowing down. Fully open on the inlet. I do not see any leaks. We'll keep an eye on it for a while. I'll look for wet spots. I'll put a dry microfiber towel down there and we'll keep an eye on it for a while to make sure it's not going to leak. I'm going to go ahead and open up the discharge side. And of course there was already pressure in the system because Jackie hasn't used any water. So that's all there is to it. Hopefully our Brita filters will last a little bit longer now. And these, like I said, the other ones have been in there almost a year, so a lot of people don't get more than like 4 to 6 months out of them. So we've been real lucky. If you've enjoyed watching this video, please like and subscribe. And also, click on the bell icon. That way you'll be notified when new material hits our channel. From Rohn and Jacki at HEISTMAN'S Hit the Road, Have a great day, and thanks for watching.